2023 is about to wrap up, and what that means is 2024 is about to begin. So, this is probably one of the most important videos I've ever made, so make sure to watch it till the very end. Now, before we get to 2023, let's talk about the current year that's wrapping up. So, 2023, when you add those numbers up, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3, they equal 7. And this year was ruled by the number 7. So you may have noticed a lot of people around you, or maybe you even yourself, have been interested in gaining knowledge this entire year through many different ways. And it's not just the traditional type of knowledge that you can, let's say, read a book and acquire, although some of you may have acquired knowledge by just reading books that you may have never read before. But this is more of getting into spirituality. Like you may have noticed that people who have never talked about spirituality are now all of a sudden talking about things like law of attraction, manifestation. Many people are getting into meditation. They are learning about the chakras of the body and so many things that you may have never thought people around you or you yourself would say before. So this year was about gaining that wisdom and knowledge and growing through that knowledge. Now, 2024 is a bit of a different year. So, when you add those numbers up, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4, they equal the number 8. Now, 8 is a very different number than 7. The number 8 represents a lot of things. The number 8 represents balance, the number 8 represents wealth, it represents power, and it also is the number of karma. So this year is a very karmic year. You will see throughout this year how many people who are very high up in the society are now not so high anymore. And you will see how all of a sudden the people who are not that high in power, in status, now all of a sudden you will see their rise and the rise to the top. And it will be almost like a fairy tale from rags to riches story. So watch out for these things. And number 8 being the number of wealth, a lot of money related stories, a lot of wealth related stories. Remember, wealth is more than just physical cash. Wealth is a lot of things. Wealth could mean the gain of a property. Wealth could mean gain through stocks, gain through many different ways. So you will see the rise in wealth of many people, may even be yourself. But again, all of this will only happen because remember I said 8 is also the number of karma. So all of this will only happen when your karma is balanced. Because if you've been a not so good person and you haven't even accepted that fact, then karma is coming for you. But if you're someone who has accepted that people make mistakes, and all of us, no matter who you are, at some point has made a mistake that probably, if you get a chance, will not do that again. If you understand that fact, and most importantly, forgive yourself for what you may have done in the past. And let's understand this for a second. Many times people tend to forgive others for things that they have done. And when it comes to your own self, a lot of times we want someone on the outside to forgive us. But when in reality, what you need to do is forgive your own self. And once you do that, you have accepted and moved on from that event that happened. You have finally freed yourself. So if you do that now before the year even starts, or even sometime during the year, if you haven't done it now, or if you watch this video late, if you do that during the year itself, during next year, that's also fine. Because once you acknowledge that very fact that, look, I made some mistakes as well, but I understand that those were mistakes and I understand them now. And now I'm a very different person. I have grown from that. I have forgiven myself and I have changed myself. And you be a very kind person and you stand up for what you believe is right, then karma is beautiful. Because you have to understand that a lot of people, when they think of karma, they only think that it's going to be bad or it's going to bring them down. But that's not the case. Karma is beautiful as well. Karma could take you quite high up in life, in every way actually, and not just a status or money way, although those are the things as well, but in every aspect of life. If you're a good person who has good boundaries or who stands up for what you believe in, then karma is beautiful for you. So just understand that this number 8 year is going to be a very powerful one. So just stay balanced in this year with all aspects of life, whether it's your family, whether it's your career, whether it's your love life, or whether it's doing good in the society. Because remember, you never know what the good deed you do, be it anyone you know in your family, your friends, your community, or even a random stranger, any karma that you accumulate could actually take your life to a different level. So believe me when I say this, this year is a karmic year and a year that could make you your status, your power, your wealth. It could change your life in a very positive way if you take the right steps. So make sure to work hard this year in whatever you are doing in life, whether it's a business, whether it's a career, whether it's family relationships. Work hard to maintain those relationships, to keep boundaries, and to balance your life in every aspect. And watch how this year will be a beautiful one for you. I wish you all a very, very happy new year and a wonderful and prosperous 2024. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if anything I said here connected with you, give this video a thumbs up, like it, and if you are new to this channel and haven't already, do click on the subscribe button so you can stay updated on when I put out a new video. And do let me know in the comments below if you have any New Year's resolution. Once again, wishing you all a happy new year and a prosperous one for you and your loved ones. Thank you and see you soon.